Today's video is all about hair. I'll show you my routine, share the products I've been using, and I will style it quickly on camera. That's next. Stay tuned. Welcome to Midlife Mama. I'm Teffani. I'm a midlife mom. I'm a cancer warrior and a chef, and on this channel I share videos and vlogs about all of those things. And if we're meeting for the first time, hi and welcome. And if you are a regular viewer, welcome back. Thank you so much. You already know I love you, and thank you guys for rocking with me. I appreciate it. Now, before I get into the video, make sure you are subscribed and make sure you hit the bell so you are notified every time I post a video. Today's video is all about hair. It's a hair update. I am now 3 months post chemo, 3 months and a couple of days actually. If you are just joining the party and you want to go back and take a look at the full story, you can check the playlist down below, and I will also link it up here in the cards. So I want to share with you guys what my hair routine looks like. I want to also share with you guys some of the products that I've been using, and I want to do a quick styling session on camera. So if you guys are ready, let's go. So this is my hair today. This is the way it looks before I do anything to it. When I get out of the shower, this is how the hair looks. Let me give you guys a little close-up. I don't know if you can see. Give you guys a little close-up of how this looks. Here is the side. Here is the other side. Let me spin around and let y'all see the back. And this is the back. So that is what we are working with. So this is, yeah, this is what it is, you guys. So the gray hairs are a little bit longer than the rest, but the hair is, you know, coming in slowly but surely. It's coming along. I have edges now, which is nice, and I have a little part here, which is also, you know, kind of fun. You know what, this part I kind of trained it to fall this way, so that's kind of why it grows the way that's kind of why it's growing the way it's growing. I've kind of trained it to go that way. So like I said, we are 3 months in at this point, and so what I will do is put up some pictures of what the last few months have looked like. But if you follow me on Instagram, you can catch a weekly update in my Instagram stories, and you can catch usually about at least a weekly photo or shot and post on Instagram. So for weekly-ish updates, make sure you're following me on Instagram, and that is also at Midlife Mama. Okay. So let's talk routine. So I wash my hair twice a week, and I use 2 products that I got from Amazon. So I will link them below. And they are products from Botanical Green Care. And here is the shampoo. I'm gonna focus on it. So this is, I gotta put my glasses on so y'all don't. So this is a hair restoration or hair loss therapy. It's a thickening shampoo. It's sulfate free. Now it says it improves thinning hair and DHT. It helps with androgenetic alopecia. It fights postpartum hair loss, promotes hair growth, renews scalp cells, revitalizes follicles. So this is what this does. So this is what I have been using. I use it twice a week, and I'm just gonna keep the glasses on for now while I have to read stuff for twice a week. The ingredients include aloe vera, sage, nettles, ginseng, let's see, saw palmetto, green tea, burdock root extract, let's see, and there are some other ingredients here. I will link this below so you can read about it, and you can see what's in it and see if you might want to try it for yourself. Again, it's by Botanical Green Care. So I wash my hair with this twice a week. Twice a week, I also follow that with this hair loss scalp treatment gel mask. And this also fights alopecia and postpartum hair loss, promotes hair growth, strengthens, thickens, and restores hair, revitalizes follicles, and it is 100% natural. And the ingredients on here are some of the same ingredients that you see in the shampoo. But they are all natural ingredients. This also has cayenne pepper and spongula. I guess that's how you say it. I wash my hair with this with the shampoo, and then I put this on my hair. I leave this on for about 10 minutes while I do everything else. And that's my facial mask, my charcoal mask, my turmeric scrub, my wash, my skincare. And in a separate video, I'll share with you guys the skincare products that I use and what my skincare routine looks like. I'll share that with you guys in a separate video. But I do all of that in the shower, and then I wash this out, and then I condition with this Pattern Beauty heavy conditioner for coilies. So this is what I use to condition with. And I will link this below as well, but you guys have seen a lot of reviews on Pattern, and you already know where to get this. If you don't, I'll link it below for you, but I'm sure you guys know where to get this from. I like the conditioner. My hair is not long enough for me to see if there's any effects from it, but I do like the feel of it. I like the smell of it, and it works. I just want to have a quick conditioning so that my hair routine includes that. And this is the conditioner that I have on hand to use. So this is what I've been using. And that's it. So that happens for me twice a week. And then when I get out of the shower, I moisturize. And I moisturize with this. Is it gonna focus? Let me get out of the... There you go. There you go. So this is a moisturizer from Things You Do for Beauty. It's a Black-owned company, Black woman-owned company, and it was developed, she developed it for her sister who had cancer and went through chemotherapy. And she developed this and the oil. Now, I don't have the oil yet, but I am getting it. So, but I have been using this moisturizer on my hair, and it has aloe vera juice in it. I will leave her website in the description box below, but I absolutely love this stuff, and I use it every day. I use it every day to moisturize my hair and scalp. So what you can tell that there is definitely aloe vera in here, and I'll leave the website so you can get a handle on kind of what else is in this moisturizer. But I love it. I use it every day. And I follow the moisturizer up with amla oil. Now, amla oil is something that I have been using for years. I used it when I had long hair, and I use it now. Amla oil, let's see. So this is for strong, long, healthy looking, beautiful, dark hair. So it's also supposed to help with going prematurely gray. Now, y'all know I'm 50. I will be 51 in October, so I'm going to get gray hair. But I use this because I have been using it for years, and it was instrumental in keep getting my hair healthy after I stopped straightening it with using heat styling. I haven't had chemicals in my hair since I was in the 6th grade, but I was heat styling a lot. And this was essential in getting my hair back to health after I stopped heat styling my hair on a regular basis. So I use this now. I got this from my local Indian store here in Las Vegas, but if I can find it online, I will put a link for you in the description box below. If I can't find it, then check your local Indian stores. If you have an Indian market in your area, that's where I got this from. Okay. And so, yeah, that is what my hair routine looks like. So to recap, I wash my hair twice a week. I moisturize daily, and I use the oil. I oil my hair daily, now twice a day. So I oil in the daytime when I style, and then when I go to bed at night, I oil again, and I wrap my hair ahead in a satin scarf. So I still sleep in a satin scarf. Now I want to share with you guys that when I initially shaved my head, and if you have not seen that video, I will link it here. I did record that occasion. I can take these off now. When I initially shaved my head, my chemo nurse told me to take care of your scalp as if you still have hair. So I followed that advice wholeheartedly. I still washed and conditioned my hair, and I still oiled and massaged my scalp. And I also still do that at night before I go to bed with the oil. With the amla oil, I massage and stimulate my follicles, and then I tie it up in a scarf and I go to bed. So that is what I have been doing, and that is what my hair routine looks like. Now, in addition to all of that, I also take biotin, and here is the biotin that I use. Now, this is 10 milligrams, and I think that's a lot. But I've only been taking this for 2 weeks. I have not seen any side effects like breakouts or anything like that. I've been taking it for 2 weeks, so I don't have much to say about this biotin and whether or not it's helping. I don't know. I've only been taking it for 2 weeks. That's not enough time to really give you guys a true update. So you will probably get a better update on the biotin in the next update. So, but I am taking biotin, and this is the dosage. I will put a link to these in the description box below as well, but you can pick this up in a grocery store or in a vitamin store. But I'll link it below for you guys to make it easy. Okay. All right. So that is what I have been doing. So that's the routine. Those are the vitamins. Now, in addition to taking biotin, I just really added this to the supplements that I already take, which is vitamin C. I take vitamin B6. I also take vitamin D3, and I take magnesium, and I also take astragalus extract. Those are the supplements that I take. Oh, and evening primrose oil, and I'll talk about that. That's a whole nother video. Talk about that. But those are the supplements that I take. So I just added biotin to that list of supplements that I'm already taking. Before I get into the whole hair styling thing, because that's only going to take a few minutes. But what I have not been doing, because it's summer here in Las Vegas and it's hot, so I have not been wearing wigs, and I have not been wearing head wraps. That will probably make a comeback as the weather cools off a little bit, but for now it's too hot for that. So I really have just been rocking this, you guys, and I'm now sort of getting accustomed to looking at myself like this, and I'm getting kind of used to it. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I miss my hair. I miss it a lot, but this is what I have to deal with now, and so I've gotten to the place where I can, accept it, and try and have a little bit of fun with it. When I feel like it's strong enough to handle it, I might add some color and have a little bit of fun with it, while it's at you know, the length it is. I'm looking forward to it getting a little bit longer so I can play with hairstyles a little bit more. And but I will get back to wearing wigs. I don't have any. You guys seem to like that last wig that I was wearing in my last update. So I will link that wig down below and let you guys, because I did get that wig from Amazon and it was very affordable. It was a very comfortable wig. It was one of my favorite wigs, other than that little short curly one that you guys used to see me in. But it's just too hot to wear wigs right now in Las Vegas. So, but you guys really seem to like that wig. So I will link that wig for you guys down below so you guys can pick that wig up if you are interested in that. The other thing is eyebrows. Now I didn't just lose hair on my head. I didn't lose hair on my head. I lost hair really on my arms and my legs, and I lost all the hair, okay? All the hair. So that included eyebrows, but as you can see, let me get a little closer. Let me get a little closer. As you can see, the brows are back. The lashes are back. Now let me back up off you guys. It's too close for comfort. So yeah, brows are back, lashes are back, and I'm happy about that. It's super nice. I don't have to draw eyebrows on from scratch anymore. And listen, y'all, that was a learning experience for me. Learning to draw on eyebrows and learning to put on lashes. Those are things that I never did. Was not ever a part of my makeup routine. Now, usually for me, makeup is a little foundation or bronzer, some lip gloss, some eyeliner, mascara, and go. But what I am learning, I'm learning now in this stage of life to use makeup, and I kind of like it. I'm on YouTube all the time watching makeup tutorials. It's hilarious. Anyway, you guys, if you have any makeup tips or anything like that, please feel free to comment down below. If you have hair growth tips or anything like that, comment down below. I would love to hear what you guys' hair growth tips are. And if you have products that you would love to see me try, because I will be trying some growth enhancing products along the way to help this little journey out a little bit. So yeah, comment down below if you have any of those. I'll try the products for you on my head, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so let's get into this quick hairstyling session, and I will see you guys at the end. Alright guys, that's it for me. If you are on your own hair journey or you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Subscribe before you go so you don't miss the next update. Follow me on Instagram for weekly-ish updates. Thank you all so much for your donations and for your support. I really do appreciate it. Check out the description box below for links. Also, if you have any hair growth tips or makeup tips or any products you'd like to see me try out over the next few weeks and update you guys on, leave those in the comment section below as well. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.